Hi, I'm Carrie Frank. I am honored to be able to present the first Sonny Flowers Award to my law partner, Beth Klein. I tried to think of what I could tell everybody to show Beth's commitment to mentorship and stewardship, which is the being eager and responsible enough to take on the obligations that are entrusted to you. I thought, well, I could tell people about her other awards or all her big verdicts and the number of trials she's had, or I could talk about the anti-human trafficking work. But what I decided to tell you about today was one of the first experiences I had with Beth in one of the projects that she undertook that, in all candor, I thought was pretty much impossible. In 2010, Beth decided that our firm should have a goal. We should have a project for the year. And the project was called Save a Life a Day. And I will tell you, I was skeptical because that's a lot of lives to save in a year. And really, how could anybody accomplish that? And shortly after we reached this goal, which we did in the beginning of January, on January 12th, the country of Haiti was hit by a devastating earthquake that killed over 150,000 people, destroyed huge parts of the country, decimated their government. And Beth decided at that time that she wanted to spearhead a project to bring approximately 200 orphaned children who had already been adopted by American families, a lot in Colorado and elsewhere, to the United States. This was where paperwork was destroyed, flights were not going anywhere. There wasn't even electricity. How were you going to do this? And I will tell you, I was skeptical, but Beth wanted to do this project. And one day in the office, I picked up the phone, and on the other end was a woman that told me her name was Baroness Gowdy. And in addition to being skeptical, I almost burst out laughing because I figured it was one of Beth's friends just playing a practical joke. And fortunately, I did not do that because it turned out that the woman I was talking to was Baroness Gowdy from the House of Lords in the UK. And she was calling to see how she might be able to help Beth in this project of bringing these kids over from Haiti. So Beth spearheaded this project and got planes donated, 737s donated. She got doctors and other volunteers to come and help fly to Haiti and escort these children back. She coordinated paperwork with a government that had no electricity and no computer system to get the proper paperwork taken care of. So when these kids got back to the United States and they were properly adopted, the families here and elsewhere would have the proper paperwork to move forward in their lives with these children. And Beth single-handedly spearheaded this project. And within a few weeks, she pretty much accomplished saving a life a day. And I think there is no better description of someone who believes in stewardship of their community, of our state, of using her powers of being a lawyer for good than my partner, Beth. And I am honored to be able to present the first ever Sonny Flowers Award for Stewardship and Mentorship to Beth Klein.
I'm crying, so it's going to take a minute. I am so honored with this award. I have to say that in the early 80s, when I started law school, I had dreamed of becoming a lawyer in Boulder. The lawyers in Boulder were doing things that no one else was doing. They were thinking about things, protecting children in ways that had never been done before. And I wanted to be that. I wanted to be out on the edge of the diving board, trying to help people who needed help. But more than that, inspiring people to be the greatest that they can or want to be, or reach their dreams and realize how worthy they are of having an extraordinary life that they want. And I felt so lucky to be able to come to Boulder and live here and try cases in the courthouse. And in the springtime, we used to roll our boxes and boxes and boxes of documents up the hill to the door of the courtroom, past all of the beautiful flowers that would change during the seasons. And it was such an honor to be able to try all of my first cases in Boulder, learn from Bill Trine, Conard Metcalf, and some really amazing lawyers in the asbestos litigation, which was one of the first mass torts. So Boulder has given me challenges, has given me friends, and has given me the opportunity to help as many people as I possibly can. I did not do that single-handedly, Carrie, and no one ever does anything alone. We only do it with other people that inspire us, and we inspire them right back. And that's true mentorship. That's when you have an idea and a stand that is so important to so many people that it's irresistible. People want to do the job and come with you and make things better and make get kids education and help them be healthy and safe. And Sonny was that guy. He was the guy who would inspire you, and you would inspire him right back. His smile was infectious. He's a giant man. I will never measure up to Sonny Flowers in stature, physically or professionally. Pam, I'm so honored to be able to receive this award. It means everything to me. I also want to thank my husband, Jamie Klein, who has put up with me for a long time, to my great partner, Carrie Frank, who allows me to do these projects that are so important to me, or try something that has never been done, to be out on the edge of the diving board, just like Sonny Flowers was. And to my son, Connor, who has been such a whole and complete kid that would allow a mom to become a trial lawyer back in the day, and to help people in court and the law. And I guess I just am overwhelmed with this. I can't thank everyone enough. And the only thing I would say is that none of these great things are possible for Sonny or me or anyone else without friends. And a vision to help other people. And I'm overwhelmed. So thank you so much.